Thank God you're here and not out killing someone. Is Spinelli home?
Yeah, he's upstairs practicing.
That's what I was afraid of.
He practiced all night long.
Yeah, that's probably why you have dark circles under your eyes. You know, you really should consider some sort of maintenance regimen. It doesn't have to be difficult, cold water, generic moisturizer, but that's not why I'm here.
Why are you here?
I need you to do some sort of, like, mob thing on Coleman. Lean on him, threaten to break his kneecaps. He needs to cancel karaoke night at Jake's.
Karaoke night?
Yes. This is going to be a disaster. You can't let Spinelli get up there and sing just to prove he loves me. What if he's terrible? He's going to feel unmanly and horrible, and then he's going to push me away, and I'll be heartbroken, and he will be too, and you can't let that happen.
La 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 la. My Maxie is divine. Her beauty is sublime. Her eyes are sparkling blue. To her I will be true.
Spinelli, you sound good. What happened? You sound so much better. It's amazing. Almost miraculous, don't you think? Well, I've never in my life been so relieved. And Coleman will be too. Or he would if he knew what was about to happen to him.
What? Surely you do not encourage Stone Cold to inflict bodily harm on the saloon keeper.
That's besides the point now that you sound so much better. How did that happen anyway?
Oh, well, I've been vocalizing nonstop, as Stone Cold can surely attest to, and while practice does increase the probability of a perfect performance, the secret of my vocal improvement is a little more complex.
Complex?
Well, when I sing into this particular microphone, something happens.
Okay, what is it? Is it about me?
Well, when singing into this particular mic, I imagine the luminous beauty and passionate spirit of Maximista, and all the love in my heart, courtly and otherwise, transcends into song.
Spinelli, that is so beautiful. Jason, why didn't you tell me that I inspired Spinelli to become such a great singer?
Even Stone Cold could not have predicted the swift and powerful effect that Maximista would have on my vocal prowess.
But you just told me that he practiced all night. Can't you hear a difference?
Yeah, Stone Cold has far more important things to focus on.
Yeah, but how could you just stand around and almost let a disaster happen? You know that I was frantic about tonight, but I have nothing to worry about because when Spinelli thinks of me, he can sing. You told me that you wanted to do this, and you said your love for me would prevail. I am sorry that I doubted you, even for 1 second. I'm honored to be your fair Maximista, and I can't wait to hear you sing your heart out at Jake's tonight. Bye. Coleman, is everything set up? You paid for the rent on the karaoke machine and people signed up?
Well, I thought you wanted me to cancel, girl.
No, as it turned out, Spinelli can actually sing. I heard him a little bit ago. He just needs to calm down and think of me. Isn't that romantic?
Well, you're an inspiration, no doubt about it, man.
Thank you.
You brought me a shooter and one for her, too.
Excuse me?
After the way you acted last time you were in here, man, I'm not serving you anything.
What? Are you serious? Really?
Look,
really?
Whatever it is that you're going through, you're not going to ruin tonight for me or Spinelli.
Spinelli? What do you see in that guy? Really, I mean, he's such a geek.
I'm not going to fight with you, Matt. I've been where you are.
Really? Charged with medical malpractice and wrongful death, faced with the possibility that your career might completely be over.
Oh, please. Kate Howard threatens to end my career on a daily basis.
Can I get a shot of tequila? Just...
Coleman, do you think you could get us a couple of lemonades, please?
I see how easy that was, man. And you better treat her with respect. I'm gonna toss you out of here myself. You got it?
I'm not saying that, fashion is brain surgery, but I care about my career just as much as you care about yours. And I know what it's like to be in a really unfair situation, and instead of trying to do something to fix it, you burn the rest of your life down, which in a weird self-destructive way kind of feels good, but it's always a mistake.
I just keep running the Brianna Hughes surgery over and over in my head, and I know I didn't do anything wrong. There were no mistakes.
But you still think that your brother could have saved her?
Yes.
You're jealous of Patrick. A lot.
I just should have let him assist. Then there would be no question and possibly no lawsuit.
People die all the time. People you care about, like your patient or your sister or a cop you were falling in love with.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
Terrible things happen, but it sounds like this woman was already in really bad shape when she went into the ER.
She was.
So why waste time comparing yourself to your brother? And I used to compare myself to Georgie all the time. She was basically perfect. So I would just come up short and end up really depressed and go do something stupid.
Yeah, I know a little something about that.
Yeah, well, I can't bring Georgie back, but I can focus on the things that I do have. Like a job that I love, a great family, an amazing complexion, a good fashion sense, and Spinelli. I'm always going to be fair Maximista to him, and he makes me want to be the person that he thinks I am. I love Spinelli with all my heart, and I never thought something like that would be possible. So if good things like that can happen to me, I think it could happen for you too.
You know something?
I shouldn't talk so much.
That Jackal. He's one lucky guy.
Yeah.
I thought I told you before this ain't self-serve, brother.
Oh, Spinelli, hi!
Precious greetings.
I'm so glad that you came early. Oh, and you brought your own mic. That was very professional of you. But before we get started, I just want you to know that you singing for me tonight is the sweetest thing that anyone's ever done for me.
Maxie, I have a confession to make.
Coleman, look who's here.
Dude. Hey, man, we have not been this busy all year. You're the reason the whole thing came about, so thanks to you, my man. Hey, you're gonna be the star tonight. Huh?
There's something that I need to clarify.
Hey, if you get nervous, just think of me.
I'll be honored to sing that.